They all joined the war. Okay, we've got lots of allies going to war with them. We are building military factories. We've got a lot of new ones coming on. Japan has called Manchukuo as our enemy in the Japanese-British War. Do I want to invite to faction military access from Free France? I'll accept that. I'll hold off on joining the Allies because I'm not overly keen on going to war with Germany just yet. Do we not have this? Are we not? Did I not give those destroyers? We're losing some destroyers quite heavily there. That's a problem. Let me have a look at this. We have got this, but we don't have naval superiority. That's fine. What have we got? We've got one of those. Just one. Please tell me you're also destroyers. Let's... I mean... No, come on, let's not. Let's have groups of 3. Because we want to chase subs off, but at the same time, we don't want to be underpowered, shall we say. The strike fleet could go to work now. The subs are probably doing some good stuff. Are these all 1936 submarines? Yep, they are. And we've got some that are weakened. So I'm just going to take half of those and drag them into there. And the other one, can't do much with it, so I'm going to drag it into a 4. We're going to get more subs built. We've got better ones on the way as well. Soon! Military access from the United Kingdom. I'll accept that. I'm going to wait. I think Germany might declare war on us at some point. Or get dragged into the war. Wow, there's a big fleet going out there. Let's see where our big fleet is. So I think I moved it to Wake Island, didn't I? I moved it to the wrong one. Strike fleet, where are you? Yeah, I moved it to Wake Island. I'm going to move it to the naval base at Guam that we're building up. And once it's based there, because we've got aircraft there, not enough aircraft there, but we have aircraft there, then we will send it out. It would be a good idea, I think, to nobble these pretty quickly, wouldn't it? Let's see if we can get the Marines over there as well. So what have we got? What aircraft can we put into this? We've got close air support 2. We could put some close air support over here. Strategic bomber, tactical bomber, transport. We've got carrier fighters. I mean, we have 100 heavy fighters. Excellent. Put those in there. They will actually cover the region quite well. And we've got some carrier naval bombers. It's not ideal. It is not quite ideal. Strategic bombers I don't think are much use. I can order the close air support stuff in. Tell you what, let's put those on. And I will order them to train for now. And these are going to go straight onto air superiority. They have a good range, actually. So that's quite useful. And I think it's time we also added a little bit of extra construction onto there. Let's have a couple more levels of airfield on that. Not that we can fill it with planes yet, but we're getting ready. British Raj has joined the United Kingdom. Okay. South Africa, New Zealand. All the dominions have. Excellent. Non-aggression pact from Greece, from Belgium, and from the Netherlands. Okay. We've got our fleet in being. It's a big fleet. It's here. We can now spot enemy things over there. I want to make sure I get this right. So you guys, strike force. Let's patrol. Do I want to patrol around here? I feel like that's asking for trouble. Maybe we'll just do it here to start with. And try and be safe. I don't want to get into a world of hurt and pain. We've got a lot of islands to try and retake here, haven't we? Non-aggression pact from the United Kingdom. Definitely accept that. If I join the faction, I will be at war with Germany. At least I think I will. Oh, how's our spying routine going? What's this? Non-aggression pact from France. Yeah. It's at 67%. I don't know if I really have enough power to do 2 lots of spying all at the same time. The Japanese guy over here should do a nice job. Actually, once I get him that percentage up high enough, then I can probably switch a non-Japanese spy in just to keep it a quiet network. Hong Kong's gone. What's happening here? Did we forget to check this out? We're cut off. Okay, there is absolutely no way we're getting out of there. That is a valiant defense, and if I'd watched them properly, we maybe could have got them out. Access from the Dutch East Indies. Let's say yes to these. But stop short of actually joining the faction. I think that would be the wise thing to do. What planes do we have here? Okay, so I think what we can actually do is move these guys to Guam, which is... I can't see it when we're in this view, sadly. It must be here. It is here. Oh, we've got too many aircraft there now. Ah. That's a problem. Why have we got so many aircraft there? They're not all ours, are they? Oh, because I'm right. Okay, so the stuff from... I'm going to guess that the ones from the Philippines have bailed out to here. That's fine. We can put them on Wake Island and other places. If I can remember where Wake Island is. I just can't see it in this view. I need these colours to be able to see which are my islands. Is Wake Island gone? That's the Caroline Islands. The Marshall Islands. And we caught a Japanese convoy. Is that it? Tell me that's Wake Island. That's Wake Island. Excellent. We don't have any aircraft up there, nor any facility to put them there. So let's... I'll tell you what we do. This seems to be a kind of a key thing. Let's put it to the top of the list and get both of those going. It won't take long to do that. We're going to go for... I'm putting a lot of effort into the spying thing, aren't I? Machine-assisted decryption. I want all of these. We can actually afford to do it, which is one of the great things about the US. Loads of civilian factory and power to build things there. The industry is fantastic. After playing countries like Czechoslovakia, Poland, Finland, so nice to have countries with that sort of power again. Right, this is a naval victory. This is why we built the strike fleet. Look at this. So we had 10 light cruisers, 18 destroyers, 2 battleships, 2 heavy cruisers. Is that right? 2 carriers, 2 heavy cruisers. This is my template that I use for building these things. There might be better ones. This has always worked well for me. And we sunk 4 battleships, 2 heavy cruisers, I think that is. 2 heavy cruisers, 20 destroyers and 3 convoys for the loss of 2 naval bombers. That is superb. Let's go check out the actual fleet that did that. Because these guys want some sort of medal. This is strike fleet stuff. So should we set them to repair? And you can see, wow, they've got a ton of experience. So this is the Yorktown, or Yorktown class anyway. So this actually killed, it sunk the Yamashiro and assisted in sinking all these. I love that they have, we sunk the Fuso, nice. So the carriers made a big effort there, and the battleships wrecked destroyers. So I'm guessing what happens is that our battleships shot at the screens after the enemy battleships were sunk. The carriers got them. The cruisers helped wrecking destroyers. Oh, it's so good. It is so good. Any major damage? It's nice that you can go in and see these sort of details. I've missed the naval battles. We have... Let's set them to repair now, so they're on pretty quick. Such a good result, that. So anyway, I was talking about British Malaya can have military access and non-aggression. So we've struck a heavy blow at the Japanese Navy there. That is what I like to see. Where are my Marines at?
Ready, sir.
You are in the wrong place there, sons.
Yes, sir.
So let's get them to railroad over to, let's say, San Francisco.
Move out. And
And then from there, it's a bit of a risky maneuver, this. If I go straight to Guam, that feels like very, very risky. I'm looking at somewhere that's safe to put them. So let's see if we can get them in, though. They're coming through some dodgy territories there. I have naval supremacy in most of them, though. The fall of Manila. Yeah, the Philippines has been a disaster, but we shall return one day. Also, let's set up a new field marshal group. And we're going to go for the Pacific. And it's got to be Douglas MacArthur in there, doesn't it? It absolutely has to be. Aggressive assaulter. Yep. And organization first. We'll go organization. Brilliant. And that's going to be for the Pacific Theatre. Let's have a look at this. Let's put this in here. Start as we mean to go on, I think. So all they're getting are a couple of Marine battalions, which is not a lot. Marine divisions, I should say. We'll call them what they are. Also, I don't think I ever clicked to create this, but we want amphibious tanks. Yeah, I thought I had missed on this. Can we add a little bit of... Oh, can I edit this? Right, I didn't realize you could edit these. I guess there's no reason to not think you can edit them. It's just I never ever have. So, the Marine, they don't need to be going overly fast. They're not going to have a whole lot of armor, which is a shame for this, but we want to make this a proper offensive weapon. So they're going to have a medium, probably a medium howitzer is going to be better. They're unlikely to face enemy armor. Oh, these, so they're classed as light tanks. Okay. So we would like to have, we can have a close support gun, which gives more soft attack. It's fine. They're not designed to go up against armor with these things. That's absolutely fine. I'm happy with that. We're going to load them up with radio, obviously. Special modules. I don't think putting armored skirts on is going to be a thing, but sloped armor is never a bad thing. And fuel tanks, because going in Marines and we want some supplies with them. And then, because it doesn't matter about the cost of these, and we're not going to make millions of them, I don't mind making them expensive. So we can put, what does a stabilizer do? Breakthrough 5 is nice. Defense and soft attack from machine guns, that's pretty cheap. Defense and breakthrough. The wet ammunition, I don't care about reliability. I don't think armor skirts is... No, it's not going to make a difference. The dozer blade just gives entrenchment. The stabilizer, actually, for 5 breakthrough. That looks pretty good. I'm going to go with that. Okay, and we're going to change this over to welded armor. It's not going to be up enough for that, but it doesn't matter. Reliability is fine. Max speed. I could put the Christie suspension on to get the speed a bit higher, whilst at the same time add the armor on a little bit. 100% reliability. 99% reliability. That's faster than they need to be for what I'm actually doing with them. So it's kind of expensive. I don't care. I'm doing that. That's what we need. The fast tanks design is going on to that one. I'm going to put 2 in there. It's going to be a while before they're built. Looking at what we're trying to fill up here. Tell you what I'm going to do is I'm putting them further up the list, because I don't think anti-air is quite as required just yet. We're filling up the factories one by one. Let's take you off. So they're going to go straight to that. The improved medium tanks, nice. We're getting a good stock of those, so we can design an armoured division at some point. We've got military access from the Dominion of Australia. Okay. And for Canada. Nice. I was a super good. That sea battle, I was so happy with that one. A big sea battle, that's what we want to see. The Flying Tigers. I was waiting for this. I thought this might have already occurred. So Sung Mi Ling, wife of Chiang Kai-shek and one of his most trusted advisors, has travelled to Washington to lobby for increased support to China in its struggle against Japan. The Chinese Air Force is in desperate need of modern planes and skilled pilots to fly them. Sung's appeal has resonated with the general public. It's spelt with the journal public. Nice type spotting there. Nice bit of proofreading. And a number of our pilots have resigned from the service to sign up at a Chinese company to provide training and instruction to Chinese pilots. This is curious because would the Flying Tigers have formed after the US had been attacked by Japan? Would people be going to volunteer in China knowing that the US was at war with Japan and needed the pilots for that conflict? Maybe if they had some link to China, maybe Chinese heritage or ancestry or something. Who knows? I don't know, actually. So that's why I was pretty sure, because I wasn't sure when this should have occurred. I think it should have occurred like pre-41. In fact, I'm sure it should have. But anyway, we will approve this, I think. Yeah, let's approve this. And we basically get 5% war support, which is not bad. Oh my God, look at all this. Luxembourg. Let's just say yes to all this. Non-aggression. I thought we'd done this. Dutch East Indies. Come on. And South Africa. Too many things to click on. That unlocks the decision. The Flying Tigers, which is going to be... Oh, let's go for a small lobbying effort. I like to have as much support as possible at all times. Oh, wait. It's too late. I shouldn't have selected that because it's going to cost us the political power. I need to change to a war economy. Never mind. Let's go for... Execute War Plan Orange. That's only for 180 days. We don't need that. I don't see the decision for the Flying Tigers. I've probably skipped past it, have I? Dispatch the Flying Tigers. So I need 100 fighters in stock. That makes sense. And we can give them some... Yeah, support. No, it does... No. We're not spending anything that costs any more political points. We need all that power ourselves. We've got Excavation 4. Excellent. The Flying Tigers are formed. Good hunting, chaps. So, at this point, we're in 1941. We've got the industry up to where it needs to be. For now, convoys are looking good. We need to invest in better quality ships, aircraft, firepower, everything, don't we? Absolutely everything, I think. The Navy. We need... Oh, yeah, good God. Actually, we need to support the Navy. Let's go with the... This is going to give our fleets some better stuff, and that's going to reduce the chance of receiving critical hits. Let's go for attack first. We're getting some points for this. This is excellent. And let's go with the battleship line builders. Task force ship builders. Does this matter? I don't think this matters. We get 10% either way. My word. Air wings with no mission assigned. Oh, that's right. We sorted this out, didn't we? So we have a lot of aircraft over here now. We've got heavy fighters, which I think we should actually reassign to another region. Although we could go over here. We've got 100 of them. Let's go air superiority. There's the possibility of picking up traffic over there. There's also, because we're probably going to want to invade some of these islands over here. This is a tough choice. This is our... Yes, we've got fighters over here, so that's fine. I'm going to assign them to this one. And put them in there. So that's good. Those are already covering this area. They're going to Wake Island. These guys who are close air support, that's fine, they can continue. These guys are also close air support. Let's take them off that. Actually, I'm going to put you on this as well. We don't need them yet. But when we send the Marines in here, we'll have some close air support to join in, which is going to be useful. And you guys can go on port strikes. I could put them here. This would make more sense. They're in the right sea zone. Let's put them on this one. So now we've got... And we've got scout planes over this as well, looking for these. So that should be fine. Pilot exercises are fine. You're doing your thing. You're scouting and spying. Excellent. So that should be good. Okay. Well, I feel like we need to take these to give ourselves a bit of a hold in this sea zone. Because I feel like they're cut off out there. Cut off brutally. So the industry is not picking up fast enough. We've got to knock out the naval bases. to give our ships and stuff an opportunity to be able to get through. Let's find out where the Marines are. You're supposed to be traveling like that, you assholes. Good lord.
Yes, sir.
Okay, why haven't you gone? I thought I'd ordered you out here to our cut-off garrison. Not at Wake Island. Although Wake Island would be a good place to start. I want to take this one. Let's try it. We'll get the Marines in. We'll see what we can do. Hop over one at a time. Non-aggression with the rest of the world. Poland, Belgium, flipping Yugoslavia, Norway. We've got a port strike on here. Sank a destroyer. That's good. We're causing problems. So the big fleet is it not doing its thing? Is it currently repairing? I think that, oh god, they are currently repairing. They might have been involved in a big fight. Is anything else knackered? Yeah, okay. They were involved in a big fight somewhere. This looks... I've never seen a purple sea zone. Ever in my life have I seen a purple sea zone. So what's caused that I have missed? Okay. Well, we got involved there. We found there's a big Japanese fleet floating around there. Oh, God. Oh, boy, oh, boy. That was the one we missed. That was quite the fight. Again, we lost one... Is that one fighter? One carrier fighter and one carrier bomber. For the cost... The enemy lost 23 destroyers, 4 light cruisers, some planes convoys, and another cruiser. So that's possibly one of the fights. Is there another one? Is that the same one? Or is it just the same one over and over and over? Can we get rid of that one? I don't think... It's showing as the same one, right? Yeah, okay. I'll just delete that. Click OK. Nice. So that's why our ships are busy repairing. This place seems to be... This is the place to be. Where is that one building up? We've got it on the list, right? Has it done it right at the very bottom? It has. Well, I want those ships repaired as fast as possible. Even faster than building military factories, because we are out there. We are fighting for our lives. We're trying to bomb their ports. I love this. The naval fight is one of my favourite parts of the game, and we haven't seen a good naval fight for quite some time. So brilliant. We might pick up some action out here. Machine-assisted decryption. Let's keep on going with this. We need more spies. What is this? Okay, come on. I'm sick of signing non-aggression pacts. I thought we'd done all these. There can't be anyone left. We better take a quick look at the Navy because our... Okay, these subs are actually doing a pretty decent job. So this is okay. We've still got 10 forces there. I wish I could reinforce these, but they're in combat, so that's going to have to wait. The destroyers are kind of... let's make sure we get that back up to full strength by splitting up those 4. Why does it say 1? 1 non-active task forces. I think there's someone in there. Why is that not? They should all be doing that. Some repairing, maybe? We're getting some action, though, which is excellent. These guys, I'm going to guess, are getting 0 action out there. Yeah, that's to be expected. There shouldn't be any problems in the Atlantic. These are still 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Okay, so what have we got to add into that? We've got 1 new destroyer. These are all 1940s. No, these are 1936 ones. Ah, okay. We do have some 1940s ones. I'll put that into there then. That makes sense, actually, because of the symbols that we're using. Okay, so that's fine. They're doing some work. They're going straight into... Oh, have I put the submarines in? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Submarines don't go in there. Submarines go and join this one. And we'll split them up if need be. And one more destroyer into there. So I do need to split one of these up, but I'll split a big one up and then we can get going. Nice. What do you think, folks? I love the naval fights. I love it so much. I've missed it. I don't know. I can't believe how much I've missed it. I know some of you guys were asking...
Attention.
Oh, we've got some garrisons here? Is this because of Oh, it's okay. They're 3 separate islands. That's how they're supposed to be. That's fine. We have air wings with no missions. So we got these guys done. Perfect. So what I could do... I don't think we're likely to get attacked here. And the Marines in there.
All in.
They're on... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to assign wherever these guys are flying from ground support for the Marines. That's fine. I could also put some heavy fighters in, because the heavy fighters will probably have the range to follow in. And we can fit some more planes in here. Do we have... We have more close air support we could put in. We have some tactical bombers. We have regular fighters. We are a little bit low on heavy fighters. And also, they don't seem to work as well for air superiority, so assigning them to armies like that, I don't find that works quite as well. I'm wondering what to do with those strategic bombers. We don't really have range to get in on Japan yet. The Philippines hasn't been lost, which is interesting. The Philippines are actually holding out, which is great news for us. Senate committee investigates shipbuilding in Virginia. A critical weakness. Oh, this is prodded by Senator from Virginia. Okay, we want to do this, so yes. We'll have... Let's go on straight away. This is in Virginia. I better just do this just to make sure I get this right. And then let's go and build a naval dockyard in Virginia. I mean, we need naval dockyards, so there is absolutely no... There's no real downside to this, other than we fill up building slots, but I don't see that to be a particular problem. So these are our screens. We're at 6. We can create a policy now. Does this cost political power? It does. We're going to have to wait on that because I need those points. So from here, we can have... These are for screens, anti-air and light attack. Well, the screens are definitely getting engaged now. So let's make sure we've got that. And this is suggesting... Okay, so you can definitely... We're going to lose a few days of... Is that... No, that's... Oh, I've got that selected, that's why. You want to change to... The 1940 destroy... Oh, God, if every time I have to do this, I have to switch this, this is going to be a pain. And you want to do that one, right? And we can do the same, but we'll probably lose some progress. 18 days of production. For the tiny benefit, I don't want to do that. And also, I don't want to sort of tell them to build one and then stop, because I will forget. I will forget to go and change that over. I'm sure we signed non-aggression pact with New Zealand already. I was convinced we had. So what are these guys?
Yes,
Right, these are garrison divisions. So let's put them into the US garrisons of the Pacific, shall we? I'm going to form them into a slightly separate force and put them here.
Ready.
And let's railroad them out, because I'm gonna deliberately put these just where I want them. So let's get them over there first, and then we can sort that out. Let's have a quick look over our Navy combat results. See if we've got anything new. That super big battle around here, though. That was sweet. Any more? Oh, there's still a big Japanese fleet kicking around. I'm guessing our guys are in port. Then they're not coming out till they've fixed it. I wouldn't blame them, to be quite honest. Is that just repeating the same thing? Yep. How is the big fleet? I mean, it's repairing. It's doing exactly what it should be doing. So, let's have a look at the naval dockyard queue, actually, because this could be a problem. So, does it suggest... This is going to be a while. Right. This needs going up to... This needs going up to 20. And that'll take production out of these. Or I think it will, to actually start preparing them. God, months? We're talking months to get these back in? Yikes. Okay, we'll have to see if there's anything we can do that. 2 dockyards, 1 dockyard. Is there a way of quickly fixing that? I don't think we can do that, can we? Is that because we don't have enough dockyards over there? Ah, interesting. Is that how that works? If that's how that works, then that's pretty cool. I've never looked too closely into that. I can't find it. Where are we? We're here. We can put a maximum of 1 in. But hang on, surely it goes on the size of the naval base there, right? Which we are building. Okay, it's kind of low.